Hi everyone, welcome back. Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid. I'm just sat at the window watching these squid derping around. So, what have I been up to? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm up to. I'm going to bed. Good timing on my part. I haven't done a huge amount down there. In fact, I haven't done anything down there. Most of the work has been outside. I have moved my armour into the armoury. These guys were looking a bit empty, so I gave them a couple of heads just to keep themselves company in there. Where are we? Let's go and just get this night slept away. Night all. Oh dear. Right, so what am I doing today? Well, I started faffing around with Mariculture a bit. And it was somebody requested, I forget the name now. It's late. It's one of those things that I have a little bit of a further look at it. So first thing I'm going to do, just get myself in the right thing, is I want to check up the recipe for, no, it's in here somewhere, this one. So 3 aluminium ingots, glass pane and a cooling thing, which is iron and 3 wood. Well, that's easily doable, I think. Let's go and have a look. Iron. I need 3 aluminium. Aluminium. I need 2 aluminium. No, don't tell me I've only got 2 smelted. Oh, I know where I've got some. 3 of those. And a glass pane. Right, let's just run down to the furnace. I went through and did all my ores offline because, you know, you don't want to watch smelting. This is worked out brilliant. I'll turn that off now. And somewhere in here, aluminium, 3 of. Crafting bench. Got one on me, but I've got to go back up anyway, so we'll do it up there, the crafting bench up there. We really need to do something to get this place decorated a bit. Right. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's right, isn't it? No, it's wrong. And it was, let's see, that. 3 aluminium and 1 of them. And that gives me, oops, God, speedboat. Right, that's one thing I wanted to make. Now, the next thing I wanted was, I think it is one of these, a reed fishing rod, which is 3 sugar canes and string. That's the Mariculture fishing rod. Reeds, plants, no, plants, yes, 3 of those, and 2 of those. Now, the other thing is, with Mariculture and the fishing rod, with the modifications made, you can't just get a fishing rod and chuck it in. The fish are fussy, so that's just a cane rod. The next one up from that is the wooden rod, but you need polished sticks to make that, and to do that you need to get fish oil, so you need to catch fish and do things with them. So with that we need to make, now let me get this right, is it there we go, a sifter. So 2 sticks, 2 wood and fishing net, which is 4 sticks and 5 string. So I'll just grab a chunk of wood, grab the string, and we're going to go, what was it, 5 string, oh I need the sticks first, don't I, derpy, bonk, like that, and like that. It's one of those irritating recipes because it gives me 4 fishing nets. I only need 1 fishing net. Nothing else that I can see in the game uses that when I've looked at the recipe. So, but armed with that, we get a sifter. And let me just chuck some of this stuff away. Bonk. 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 Oh god. Miscellaneous bonk. I have been out exploring a little bit. I found a village, because I was after books actually, because I want those. I want everything at the moment. And I found a few bits and pieces, some bee stuff, so I grabbed it, because, you know, it'd be wrong not to. Right, I'm just going to plop that if I can. Right, I'll have to go there. It's levitating. And to use that, you basically chuck dirt at it. And every so often, as it sifts the dirt, now you can do other things. You can do leaf blocks, you can do long grass, you can do sand, I believe, but you will get this, bait. And to use the fishing rod, you need bait. Makes sense? Now, the last thing I wanted to have a look at was, while I'm in here, was there is a storage bookshelf, which is basically wood, bookshelves and chests. So I'll go and get back that wood that I put away. I'll grab a couple of those. I should have some chests somewhere. I have. And if I do, what am I doing? Thunk. Thunk. I'll do it like this. Doesn't really. I'm not overly bothered about the finesse and finagling of that. Now, what was the recipe for that one? Bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got enough to do 3 of these. So I'll do 3 of these. Pardon me. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that gives me what looks like a bookshelf, but you would be wrong, because it's not a bookshelf, it's a storage bookshelf. Now I need to get all my well, keep that out, take that out. We'll have that because that's a book. Makes sense, doesn't it? We'll have that because that's all Thorncraft. We'll have my wand, that's Thorncraft. We'll have the paper because that will be used in Thorncraft. The Nomnicon because that's Thorncraft. Book. Scribing tools. I will want those as well later on, but so I'll get those out now. Right, we'll just take a quick run up to the magic place, and then we're heading up to the the garden flower, as I called it in the last episode, the little thing I built and I finished. So let's have that out and one of those in. Let's have that out and one of those in, and then we've got, they're not particularly huge, so I'll just stick those books in that one. I'll stick my Thorncraft stuff in here, and the last one, did I have kicking around? Oh, that was it. The last one I was going to use as a bedside cabinet, but I'll do that later. Righty. Oh dear, my voice. I think I might be coming down with a cold. Right, so since last episode, now I've been making things. I finished all of these, so we've got 3 of these going on. I changed out the glowstone for that, these night ore, because they're actually cheaper. They only use 1 glowstone dust as opposed to 1 glowstone block, so I get 4 for the price of that, and a bit of coal and some torches. So I've got my wheat growing up here, and I just noticed the other day that the little tooltip thing at the top shows me the percentage grown, which is really useful, because not so much for these, because carrots and potatoes, I know what they look like when they're grown. That one's not even planted yet, so I'm kind of out of seeds. But for these ones, it doesn't do it. You swine. But yeah, so we got most of these planted. We got a whole load of crops in here. And then I thought, well, what I really could do with is a fishing dock. And if I'm going to have a fishing dock, I probably want to have a boat, which is just like a normal Minecraft boat. It's a damn sight tougher. Whee! And faster. It's a speedboat. So this will suit me for bombing around on the water. I'll try not to... oh, no, slow down, slow down. Slow. Oh, good God, it's night time already. Alright, let's try and steer this back. I haven't really played with this much, so what we'll do is we'll go and handstand over here. Stand off. Oh God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh well, where's it gone? I can't actually, have I have a... Oh, got in, good. So that's my boat, speedboat. Dead cheap to make, and it'll be handy for getting around places. I'm going to sleep quickly, and then we're going to make 2 more bits of kit eventually. I need to make a Mariculture freezer and a Mariculture, is it a furnace? Is that, no, God, I'm trying to remember what it's called now. What was it? Well, there's the freezer. So that is pretty straightforward. Iron construction block. 2 more of those, a bit of iron glass and a bucket of water, which I haven't got a bucket of water, damn it. Now the other one was, God, let's have a look for, I know it uses, there we go, it uses one of these, a heating component. So if I jump in there we go, industrial smelter is what we need. So we need some nether brick, glass, buckets of lava, and a construction brick, which is more nether brick and that. Now I think if I check in my blocks, if I check somewhere, I should have some netherrack, so we're okay for that. So I'm going to make some nether brick. The other thing I need for that is the silicon carbide, which are made with sand, clay and coal, and again I should have enough. If not, I know where there's plenty of clay. I haven't got much sand. I also know where there's plenty of sand. Oh, derpy derp one day. I've got lots of clay, got lots of clay blocks. So what was it? Sand, clay and coal. Yep. So, and that makes 3. I need 6. So I basically need to do that 4 times, which I can do once I've got some sand and stuff. So I need to make those. So I'm going to get these smelting and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got most of what I need to make the smelter. That's what I'm looking for. So I've got my silicon carbide, so they are basically done like that, nice and simple, which will give me 4 of those. I need to make 2 of these smelters, and the reason why will become apparent. So let me just have a quick get to the recipe for the smelter. I'm going to need glass. I didn't pick that up, but we're going to need to make these, so we need to make 2 of these, so that's pretty straightforward. So that goes in there. Just go and grab myself some basic glass. can't believe this, I've only got one glass. Well, that'll get me started on one while I go and grab... Oh, I had loads of sand, I couldn't read the sign. Boom, stick that in there. So to make the furnace, we go and grab that. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops, like there. That goes in there. We have glass in there. 2 of those. Lava bucket. And I'll just go and grab another glass so I can pull these out normally. Plonk. So we got 1 lava bucket, 2. So that gives me the smelter. Now the freezer is water bucket, glass, iron, 2 of those, and this iron construction frame. So I need to only make 1 of those, so let me just go back there. That was iron and wood. Haven't got wood. Wood. Grab some wood. I think I also needed glass pane, so I'll grab those. And we can go and make, let's see, we need 2 of those. So that was like that. We need, where are we? Iron construction, which is panes and iron. Glass, we've got iron, we've got, it's just a bucket of water. And again, fortunately, living in the middle of the ocean, actually under the ocean. What time is it? Well, I should sleep through, just hopefully not too much has spawned over on the mainland, because that's where I'm heading in a moment. So you lose track of time so easily. Alright, let's go and grab myself some water. Thank you. Put you away. No. God. One of them things. You're always catching the wrong bloody key or clicking the wrong thing. Or at least I am. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, so armed with this, we've got our glass, we've got iron, we've got our cooling fans, and that gives me the freezer. So got my buckets, got snowballs, got a crafting bench. Let's head out to a little building I've already built ready for this. It's just out near where oh god, go the right way. I wonder what to call this episode. Derpy Derp? Or I don't know, fishers and freezers, I suppose. Oh, and while we're there, we're also going to try out this fishing rod thing. Oh, inch, sorry, bear with me. Oh, this corridor seems to get longer every time I walk down it. Maybe I should have taken the boat. Oh well. And the fact that I'm on so many mine shafts and stuff, it's just like Mob City all around me every time I go anywhere, and clunk, 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 squawk from the skeletons. But the only people who don't make any noise is the creepers, and that's only because they don't make noise unless they've been burned alive. It's a bit like the Green Cross Code, look and listen. So I've built this little thing here, and I have been out and got some more lava, built another portable tank because they were just so bloody useful it was untrue. So these 2 items are pretty much key to starting off. Get some snow blocks, your Mariculture stuff, because these are the basic machines that you are going to use to craft a lot of the Mariculture bits and pieces. So the freezer likes to be in a cold environment, so you can surround it in ice or snow blocks, and that will go in there. That's our industrial freezer. You basically need to fill this with various liquids, water, whatever it is, fish oil. Put your catalyst, if you were doing a polished stick, it would be a stick in there, fish oil in there, and that will process through, go there. And these are upgrade slots, which you can add later. Now, the industrial smelter is a bit like a on its side chest. And this thing likes the opposite of the let's just use that. It'll be there long enough, I hope. Yeah, this thing likes the opposite of the freezer. This thing, when you put it together, becomes like that. It can go, it's got a temperature gauge there, and it operates at different things. So coal can generate a maximum of 2000 degrees centigrade. To smelt iron in here, you need 2500. So unless you can get some upgrades to get the coal up higher, it's going to be very difficult to achieve. Let me just get my lava. And of course, to make this feel nice and at home, you know, in its toasty environment, you can either place it in the nether. Apparently it functions better in the nether than in the overworld, and the biome will affect that as well. Or you can surround it in lava, and I'm positive I'm going to fall in this, so I may put some stone, some more of this stone wall around it. Okay, so now we've got our fishing rod and we've got our bait. Whoops, we've got our boat. So we've got our fishing rod, and you'll notice I can't press click as I might. This is not casting. To make this work, you have to have bait next to it in your hotbar, and then it's just like normal Minecraft fishing, except of course you've got bait which will run out. So eventually, come on fish, here fishy, fish, 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 come on. Oh, struck too soon. Ooh. Oh, I didn't use that. I didn't get in the water. That's all right then. No. All right. I'm going to have to go out the gate here. Just check. Have a look around. Right. Now let's see what we can catch. Now in testing, I've caught all sorts in this. Minnows, skates, string, a piece of leather once. So this is kind of like the fishing that Minecraft has now got in the latest version with the improved fishing. The only difference is they've got the bait element of it. Come on. I'm not striking until that goes splosh. Eventually. This is making really gripping viewing, isn't it? I can tell. I can hear you breathing. I'm going to try cast a bit closer, just so I can hear the splosh a bit better. Now, come on. I'm going to need to go and make some more bait. I should have brought that with me, really, shouldn't I? That didn't sound like one. Either that or I didn't hear the splosh. Damn it. I'm going to continue fishing, and I'll be back as soon as I've caught something, or not, as the case may be. Okay, the sun's setting. I've actually managed to catch 2 raw cod, And these are not dead yet. To kill them, you have to throw them on the ground. So, depending on the gender, I could actually try and breed those. I'm guessing they're both male. I'm sure they should be a live cod, actually, but I'll need to check into that. Anyway, so with those I can start processing fish oil, which will allow me to make polished sticks to make the next rod up. There are other baits as well. You've got ants, worms, crickets, minnows, I think, or the little fish I think you have to catch. Maggots you can get from rotten flesh. All sorts of bait. So I'm just going to go back and have a bash at that. Now, that's not the only thing you can do with those two machines. You can make other things. So you can, for example, make magnesium ingots, and you basically have to smelt 32 limestone with a bucket load of water, and we'll probably do this next episode or in a couple of episodes once I've got some limestone. Rotten flesh. Any more rotten flesh? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of rotten flesh. So we can put this rotten flesh through the sieve, for example. And we should get maggots. So I've got some maggot bait. I haven't got any leaf blocks to hand. Oh yes, I have. I don't know whether it's going to like those though. Great wood and something. I'll try a few. It's not going to hurt. No, it likes vanilla leaves. So we'd have to go and get oak or a leaf it recognises. Similarly with long grasses and things like that. So I'm going to relocate this so it's not levitating in the storeroom. I may actually have one of these walls become a furnace wall, actually, because I don't think I'm ever going to need all of this space for chests. And next time we'll get on to looking at the things we can make the what's it called? Titanium, which you need to make titanium rod, which is the ultimate fishing rod. And that can use a whole different range of baits again. I want to say, what are you doing up there, Mr. Squid? So at the moment I've got, I think it's really rutile ore, and rutile ore makes dirty titanium. Dirty titanium. But we need to mix it with magnesium to make titanium. So I need to find limestone. I believe I saw some over that way under the water, which means of course I'm going to have to get my sponge out, because there's no way I'm going to try and mine stone underwater. So yeah, it's been a little bit bitty bobby. We've got the speedboat, we've got our fishing rod. That's fairly straightforward, and it actually tells you, if you look at the tooltip there, what type of bait you can use. Got some fish, which apparently I can eat. I've not tried. I'm not hungry. And one thing I didn't point out is, obviously, I will rather be standing on that coast where it's a little bit risky, to say the least, to go fishing. I'll be sitting on my own personal little fishing pier out here in the ocean, where it's safe and no mobs can get me. So yeah, till next time, guys. That's been said, and oh, I think I might have just missed one there. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more next time. See you soon. Bye for now.